What's up, y'all? I ain't gonna be here for a long time because I'm hungry. My stomach is growling, honey. Okay. I didn't come up here with no lipstick today because people been they've been getting beyond their self today in my comments on my other videos. Like people crazy, y'all. Somebody tried to tell me, y'all know when I was telling y'all about, and they may come in the comments, so be it, whatever. Somebody tried to come in my comments and tell me, oh, the hoe did not make $18,000. Where did you get that from? I'm like, bruh, I saw the shit on the screen with my own two eyes. What are you talking about? Why is this a debate right now? And they're all like, you need to open your eyes and stop drinking the Kool-Aid. So, I like to prove points sometimes. So I goes onto Twitch and I go find the video that had the receipt and I go post it on my community tab. And y'all let me know, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all can hear me. But yeah, that was the whole thing. What's up, 7 Mile Smoke? What's up, Nikki? Hello. What's up, Shanae Nicole? Y'all make sure y'all check out her channel. It's Jessica. Where y'all at? Y'all come on up in the building. Who live right now? Is the lead attorney still live? Because I know a lot of people over there was over there and stuff. So let me see if he's still live. He's still live. Oh no, he not live no more. But that man was live. Oh Lord. Let me cut that off before I get a copyright strike. Lord, don't want none of that in my life. Hey, don't want no copyright strike in my life. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. If this is your first time tuning in, it's me, Smell, with the Lip in the Gap, Melthelipstickdiva. And we do get messy over here. We also empower women over here. We uplift our kings over here. But most importantly, we get messy over here. So no hard feelings. If you're a content creator and we happen to talk about some drama you got going on in the streets, I'm sorry if you get mad. It's just charging to the game. You came to YouTube for a reason, and I did too. Anyway, let's move on. Let's get this thing started, okay? What's up, Imran? Hello, how are you? Welcome in the building. Let's get this thing started. Because I did listen to the lead, what's his name? The lead attorney. I listened to the lead attorney, right? And he kind of broke this down. So if you already watched it, go ahead and state your opinions in the comments because we can come back and revisit it. But what I'm here doing today is I'm just breaking down this article that I have. We're going to talk about it a little bit, and then we're going to go on about our life tonight. All right? Yes, because Mel's hungry. Now, if you have been keeping your eyes and ears to the street, you see that Tasha K is in an entanglement with the law. With the feds. I ain't talking about the regular law, the feds, allegedly. So I did find an article from Chicago Tribune where it says, ex-prisons officer suspected of leaking R. Kelly's jail communications to blogger, federal records show. Boom. Y'all heard that? Yes. Now, if you've been here rocking with Tasha K since way back, you would remember back in 2019 where she covered on the whole R. Kelly case and talking about how her news is real. We're going to get into that. It don't always pay for your news to be real. Let's just say that. Now, in this article, it says R&B superstar R. Kelly had been locked up at Chicago's federal jail for 4 months when a popular YouTube personality touted an inside scoop on the singer's relationship with two girlfriends still living in his high-rise apartments. Now, y'all remember when she was talking about them two girls? Y'all put a pin in that. We remember that, right? Do you remember the time when we first met? All right, let me stop playing. Apparently, wanting to keep the women in his camp, Kelly allegedly had a friend bring $1,500 in cash to the Trump Tower residence to help pay their bills. Blogger Tasha K said in a quote-unquote exclusive video posted on her YouTube channel in November 2019. So y'all remember I said 2019, so that's when it happened, right? One of them, Jocelyn Savage, was angry. She's been kept off Kelly's visitors list. That's one of the girlfriends, according to Tasha K. The other, RKELLY. If you've been watching The Plain as Jane, you've been hearing about RKELLY because she's been talking about how R. Kelly allegedly made her eat feces. Right? Had left the apartment and not come back, throwing Kelly into a tizzy, she said. How did Tasha K know all of this? Well, she wasn't telling. Yeah, there's a phone tap somewhere, and I'm not going to tell you where it's at, Tasha K told her viewers during the 39-minute video, which has so far collected more than 328,000 views. I have the plug. I'm not going to tell you where I got the information from, but just listen to the damn information, okay? That's what she said. Now it appears federal investigators allegedly know exactly how Tasha K was plugged in. A federal search warrant recently unsealed in Chicago shows that agents seized a laptop from a U.S. Bureau of Prisons officer who was suspected of illegally accessing Kelly's recorded phone calls, emails, visitor logs, and other restricted information during his stay at the Metropolitan Correctional Center on West Van Buren Street. Now, I do want to give a breakdown on that part from the lead attorney. So allegedly, whoever this officer was worked for the same bureau, but was not in the same prison or jail that R. Kelly was in. However, she was accessing his information for what we don't know. The biggest issue is, did Tasha K pay for this information? It is said that, she cannot get locked up because she's not the one that accesses information. However, per the lead attorney, he is stating that she can definitely go to jail if she paid for this information. Now, we do know Tasha K has been allegedly caught up in a lie when she said she has not paid anyone for information in the past. Now, if you remember the Derek Jackson case, one of the alleged mistress put out receipts that Tasha K paid her. It wasn't a big amount, and I don't remember the amount, but Tasha K often says, and even Larry Reed has vouched for her while he was on the lead attorney show, that Tasha K doesn't pay for receipts. But somebody got a receipt stating that you didn't pay. Now, this type of information, recorded phone calls, the transcripts from that, emails, visitor logs, and other restricted information, in my mind, if I'm putting my job on the line, I'm going to need some money for this. I don't know about y'all, but I really feel like I would need some money for that. I'm not finna put my job on the line for you, a blogger that's just trying to prove to the people that you're not a liar. We often hear Tasha K say, I'm not a liar. I don't tell lies. I have valid information. I have the inside source. Per this lead attorney, it's not always good to have all the straight facts. Sometimes you got to dwindle away from the truth just to protect yourself, especially in cases like this. Moving along. The female officer who at the time worked at a disciplinary hearing officer at a federal prison in Wisconsin accessed Kelly's records more than 150 times. So she went into these records 150 times. Wow. In a 6-month period in 2019. Even though the officer was not assigned to the MCC and had no official reason to be looking them up, according to the 24-page document obtained by Tribune. Baby, so you out here accessing this man's information for this long periodically time, and you had no search warrant. You were just in there looking into his files for your own gain. I promise y'all, I don't believe, in my mind, it's no way in the world that someone that is in their right mind would do this for free. Y'all put in the chat if y'all let me know. Let me know if you would do something like this for free or if you're going to want some coin. In my mind, I'll always be his lady. Let me stop playing. But in my mind, for a fact, I know I would not do this for free. And I'm not doing this for a low amount of money. Now, if this lady did this for the free, you're not right. Insane on a membrane. For a fact. The officer identified only as Officer A also emailed herself a 12-page scan of Kelly's jail records, according to an affidavit from an investigator with the U.S. Justice Department Inspector General Office. God damn, that's a long ass title. Listen, that's a long ass title. The officer retired in December 2019. So this is the icing on the cake. So you done did some fuck shit. I'm going to just say it. And then you went ahead and retired. Like, let me go on about my business because I don't know what's about to go down, but I know what's about to go down because I done did some shit I ain't had no business doing. Oh, okay. She has not been charged. So just to let y'all know, nobody has been charged in this case just as I'm going to say as of yet, allegedly. The unsealing of the search warrant comes in the middle of Kelly's racketeering trial in New York on charges alleging he has head of a criminal enterprise that for decades recruited girls and young women and held them against their will to satisfy Kelly's illegal sexual appetites. Kelly is identified in the warrant only as inmate A, though he's described as nationally recognized celebrity whose criminal case has received media attention. Sources confirm the investigation and videos referenced in the federal document line up with Kelly-related videos posted on YouTube. In an email statement Tuesday, a BOP spokesman wrote the Bureau could not comment on issues pending investigation for privacy, safety, and security reasons. Tasha K, baby, you done made it to the feds. This is bigger than Cardi B. Sometimes you got to stop. Like, you don't even have, like, y'all, I think I will appreciate somebody making this entertainment, telling a little bit of the truth and putting a little lie in there just to make it a little bit more juicy instead of being involved in this type of criminal act. And you don't even know it. And I'm just going off of what I've heard from the lead attorney. I'm not savvy in the criminal justice area, but from what he is saying is that you can commit a crime without even knowing that you committed a crime, and you can still get locked the fuck up pretty much. And what's up, y'all? Everybody coming in the building. Mel just trying to get straight to the point because Mel a little hungry. I'm a little hungry, okay? So I'm getting straight to the point. The documents offer a glimpse into the unbridled cottage industry that has sprung up on social media since allegations against Kelly exploded in 2019 with the Lifetime docuseries Surviving R. Kelly, which eventually led to federal indictments in Brooklyn and Chicago, as well as similar charges in Cook County. Since then, Kelly's supporters and detractors have devoted countless hours on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, parsing every last detail of the singer's life and the charges against him. When a South suburban woman posted Kelly's $100,000 bail in the Cook County case in February 2019, she instantly became a hot topic of conversation, with some bloggers on social media calling for a boycott of the restaurant she owns, which others wrongly identify her as the operator of a Southside daycare. First of all, lady, you care about R. Kelly that much that you posting $100,000 bail, baby, it's the money for me. It's the money for me. You can invest it in mail and watch me see me grow freely. Yeah, I don't even know what words to say because it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to be putting into somebody that is a predator, that is sick, that been doing this for over 30 years, and you want to believe that he's innocent. And y'all just wait to the end because I'm going to regurgitate something that the lead attorney also said. And y'all can go see this for yourself. He had a 4-hour live, okay? So I wanted to come talk to y'all and tell y'all a little bit about what I heard on the live. That way you ain't got to go out there and sit stressed out for 4 hours. I'm going to give you the condensed version, the most important pieces, okay? All right, cool. As the trial has been unfolding in New York, one blogger who posts under the name Infamous Sylvia has been using actors to read aloud from the trial transcripts, creating what she bills as a role reenactment. But perhaps none of the gossip mongers have been as successful as Tasha K. First of all, what y'all not going to do, because my homegirl been breaking this down. My girl, the plainest Jane, been breaking down this case. Now, y'all want to see blow by blow and y'all got a time to watch a marathon, turn on your TV and look back at everything that the plaintiff Jane has reported on around R. Kelly. You want some more stickiness? Definitely join the membership with the plaintiff Jane. You know I'm going to shout out good content creators and my peoples. They pointing out people that I ain't never heard of aside from Tasha K, but Tasha K ain't even really been talking about this R. Kelly case like that. Here and there, she'll sprinkle something out there, but don't be giving her this much credit just because she done broke some Fed criminal crimes and all that. No. Anyway, whose celebrity news dispatches on the YouTube channel Unwind with Tasha K regularly garner hundreds of thousands of views, significant advertising dollars. The 39-year-old Atlanta-based blogger, whose real name is Tasha K, often touts her videos as offering, and this is not doxing y'all because bloggers such as, I'm not even put their name out, but they be doxing and saying her goddamn name everywhere, and I guess she's a celebrity blogger, so her name's already out there. Where was I? Often touts her videos as offering exclusive information and insight on Kelly's world with interviews of key players as well as updates on allegations, including many that go far beyond even the most salacious details offered in court. She don't be talking about this case like that. Child, please. Child. According to the warrant, the warden of Chicago's MCC first reported to BOP Internal Affairs in November 22nd, 2019, that Tasha K had revealed sensitive law enforcement information regarding the celebrity identified as Kelly, including information that would have been known to BOP employees who had monitored inmate A's phone calls or accessed the recordings of those calls. Now, this was reported in November. This woman was getting into these records. I don't know if they figured out who she was at that time, but remind you, she retired in December, so she got the hell out of there fast. The warrant mentions 3 specific videos posted by Tasha K that are still publicly viewable on YouTube. Among them was a November 8, 2019 video titled Exclusive, New R. Kelly Enablers Revealed, where she appears to scroll through her cell phone while reading a summary of recent calls between Kelly and Savage that was recorded on the jail system. So that was the girlfriend that was not allowed to visit. I got some explosive information, Tasha K says, after taking a sip of white wine from a large goblet. Everybody be dogging her about drinking wine. Ain't that some crazy shit? So Rob called Jocelyn and she was crying hysterically. She said Azriel was leaving the Trump Tower and she was not coming back. Now, I told you I got an explicit plug, so this is all facts. Another video posted on December 22nd, 2019 was titled, R. Kelly released emails proves he can't read or write. According to the affidavit, the 16-minute video, which had more than 512,000 views as of Tuesday, damn, the feds on your ass, they count all the numbers, the times, and stamps, baby, features Tasha K reading verbatim from emails Kelly purposely sent from jail to Savage a month earlier, including details of how he misspelled the word hi. He spelled it H-A-I, hey. I'm not going to put it up here because this is considered somebody's private information or whatever. She says using air quotes as she looks down at her phone. But you know my word, trust me. And you know how bad she will go hard for these YouTube streets just to prove that she be telling the truth. Oh, okay. Just like that case just got thrown out. Anyway, Kibi could not immediately be reached for a comment Tuesday. A review of Officers A logins to the Bureau of Prisons Internal Information System, meanwhile, showed that the officer had improperly accessed Kelly's records 153 times between July 15, 2019, when Kelly first arrived at MCC, and December 12, 2019, shortly before her retirement, according to the warden. So this was right before she retired. During that time, the officer also accessed and printed out Kelly's visitor logs and payments made into and out of his commissary account, which included the names of people sending money to Kelly while he was in jail, according to the warrant. On November 13th, 2019, the officer sent herself a 12-page scan of Kelly's jail records from her official BOP emails to a Gmail address registered to her. According to the warrant, among the information in that scan was a log of Kelly's emails, including some later digested by Tasha K in her video blog. The warrant sought permission to search officers' A desktop computer for any evidence of a crime, including any internet searches of R. Kelly's, as well as financial transactions or discussions of payments with Tasha K. Now, the thing that blew me about this whole situation that the lead attorney stated is that this can cause a corruption in R. Kelly's case, meaning that this evidence that Tasha K got her hands on could possibly allow R. Kelly to possibly have a less sentence or not be sentenced at all, or just not having this piece of evidence used at all, especially when people are coming up on the stand and saying certain things. They don't have anything to back up what they're saying because these records have now been exposed to the public. So Tasha committed a crime and didn't even know it, allegedly, possibly. This is so scary. I just say this to other content creators and bloggers. Y'all be safe and be careful. Like, I really, ever since the other day, or since I've been more active on YouTube, my inbox has been booming. And I know some people might think that I'm just not responding, but in all reality, I'm protecting myself, one. And two, I just can't get through all them goddamn inboxes that y'all sending me. I'm just going to be real with y'all. But some people are literally malicious and want to inflict pain on content creators by providing this information to us, even if it's free, because they want it to be heard, but they don't want their name attached to it, and they want it to cause harm to you if anything is to come back. So in this case, do we know Tasha K paid for this? No. She states that she doesn't pay for information, but like I said, a mistress in the Derrick Jackson whole thing that went on released that she paid her. I can't remember the amount. Y'all would have to go back to old videos, but if y'all remember, y'all remember. All I'm saying is we're going to have to see how this thing unfolds. Tasha K playing real cute on the internet right now with her lobster tails and all that good stuff. I didn't honestly understand how deep this situation was and how bad it was, but it's bad. It's fucked up when you get information that you thought would be just a juicy exclusive that you potentially can get some bad time for. Keep it cute or keep it mute. But y'all, I gotta go because my stomach is growling. And look, we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this. Like maybe after Tasha K goes live, because she's supposed to go live Friday. So let's see what she says. But anyway, peace, love, and soul grease. It's me, Ismail, with the Lip in the Gap. Mel the Lipstick Diva.